Hi everyone, welcome to Songs of the Stars. My name is Boipelo and this is today's reflection. Babineleang Badimo, Babineleang Badimo, 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 So this is the song reflection for today, beloveds. Badimo, Badimo. We call upon the ascended masters, we call upon our ancestors, our guides, our protectors. On a day like this, we truly do rely on them each and every day. But on a day like this, we truly call upon them, to come in with the light, to come in with the facilitation. Our intention is to heal. So we have an opposition today. The key planet of focus is Khujana for today. Khujana being Mercury, which is currently in Aries, speaking about that redefinition of how we commune, of how we speak with ourselves, that inner conversation, and how we redefine that in the greater context, that in relation to one another, in relation to the environment, in relation to life in general, and of course there is in this placement as well, there's Lizati and there's Uranus, so there's this team dynamic, within this redefinition, where we have our ability to live our truth, to own our truth, to show up as we really are, as well as the support with Motlhalane, with excuse me, I just said Motlhalane, but with Lizati. So with with our expression, with how that our light, how it is, we are showing up each and every day, and then we also have a beautiful conversational flow with Dosa is in Capricorn at the moment. So now there is a great need, for us to voice that, and it is truly going to be very very harmonious, because of this conversation. This really speaks about speaking that is clear, speaking from understanding rather than speaking from something that is not yet fully matured, and also it is a great time to receive wisdom, to tap into your intuition, to tap into your inner knowing, and to get to the bottom of those truths if you are feeling a little bit unclear, about and with where it is we are going. And then we also have a beautiful conversation with understanding with regards to Nalane, with gaining that supreme again, the understanding, the supreme understanding, as to these darknesses. And now there's the key conversation which I want to speak about, which is a conversation of tug and war, with our reflection. The moon is full today. The moon is full, and the moon is full in Libra, so within the context of our relationships, this is where the moon is currently reflecting, and it's saying that there can be conversations. I mean, Mercury being in Aries being the warrior, being the one that kind of goes and does things and gets things done, and can be a little bit impatient when things are not getting done, things are not going in a certain way. And now this is the key focus, beloveds, to really have and gain a higher understanding, because we're speaking today in song about Badimo, Badimo meaning godimo, the higher perspective, the higher mind speaking, versus the lower mind, the inferior mind, the one that is operating from spaces of conflict, the one that is operating from spaces of confusion, and the uninformed mind as well, the one that is not conscious of how what they are saying and doing, the effect, and how they are also punishing themselves really with what they're doing and what they're saying, So we're calling upon Badimo, we're calling upon the higher ones within us, the higher aspect of us. We're calling upon the highness in us, and we're saying, this is, let's today truly, approach and live from this space, and if we need to do the work, because actually we do need to do the work. The work is a daily thing. There's no time to there's no holiday, it is living in the truth of who you are, and honoring that, and honoring and revering, having great reverence for the unique opportunity that this time and this day is, and that you are more careful with what it is you communicate, because the potential, the great potential that this is. And so truly it is a great day, and it is also a day for us to within those core situations, within those those relationships, and those those spaces, the relationship with self, and the relationship with others, and the relationship with the environment, and the relationship with our finances, and the relationship with our bodies. It's truly coming to the bottom of why it is we don't honor, why it is we don't we find ourselves falling in a way from this greatness to suddenly the space of conflict. This day offers great promise, you know, for doing the work of getting to the bottom of whatever relationship it is you are seeking to bring more harmony into. You know, I think for all of us, definitely as a collective, the earth is our is our collective sort of goal and task right now, and is what I encourage everyone, each and every person who I listen to to just take a moment to just think about what it is you're doing to the environment, the environment that is your body and the environment that is the earth, and just try to at least be a little bit more considerate, try to be a little bit more considerate of others, of yourself, try to say a little bit, try to speak better with self, and try to, because that is the key to speaking better with others. And if you're struggling with doing that, then call out, reach out to someone. The assistance that you need is always around you. We're always more than equipped with what it is we need, always, so I send you my love, beloveds. Reach out to me, send me an email at songgardener5@gmail.com if you have any questions, if you need my support. I offer birth charts, analysis through song. I offer lunar reports, solar reports, analyses through song. I offer therapy. I offer lots of different things. So do reach out if you need my support. And I also have a lovely monthly Moon Songs program, which is a group where we journey through the month, through the Moon Song of the month, which is the song that keys us into the energies that are present in the cycle. And we reflect each day on a truism from the Tree of Life, and which is the map of the spirit. And we just support one another with the daily communication and practice, and for the transformation that we are currently on each and every month. So do reach out to me if you'd like to join that, if that sounds like something you'd be interested in. Thank you so much for joining in, and thank you for listening to this video. I send you lots of love and beautiful full moon blessings. Be blessed, be loved, be encouraged, be held. The support that you need is there. Sometimes it's just about you taking the first step in order to have the courage to just ask, and the door will be opened. I send you so much love. Have a beautiful day. Have a beautiful full moon. See you again for another one of these Songs of the Stars. Much love.